Hello, welcome to Unicorn Princess Tarot. So, ito yung reading natin for air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Take only what resonates. Sa mga gustong magpa-personal reading, Jing Tarot Reader, i-search mo na lang sa Facebook. Okay? So, yeah, let's start the reading, air sign. By the way, nagbibigay ako ng astrology reading. If you would avail yung aking evil eye bracelet na nakalagay dun sa aking TikTok shop. Ayan, so may kasama siyang astrological reading kung para malaman ko ano yung mga challenges and if you are compatible with the person na kakonect mo. Okay? And also, may bonus yun. Sasabihin ko din sa'yo kung saan mo mamimit ang iyong mapapangasawa or makakasama sa buhay. If you would avail yung bracelet, particular bracelet, naka-promo siya ngayon, $299. Yan, may kasama siyang astrological reading. So, you might want to check it out. Okay, simulan na natin air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Kunin natin yung person, yung energy mo. Energy mo muna. Tapos sa person mo. And then, yeah. You do have here the Page of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Sa person mo. Four of Pentacles and the Five of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck is the Ace of Wands. Ano yung situation sa inyong dalawa? Receipt, proof, and show me is here. Okay. Sa nakikita natin dito, ang nakikita natin with the Page of Pentacles, you are focused sa mga ginagawa mo, especially with regards to money. If you would learn from something, kung may matututunan ka sa isang bagay, pinupursu mo lang ito. The Five of Swords, you're making changes, no? Sa buhay mo. And if ever may mga changes na hindi magiging maganda yung mga dapat mong gawin, or maybe if you are going to end something sa buhay mo, medyo magiging masaklap yung dadaanan mong road, kumbaga kung pagdadaanan nitong ending na ito. Para sa'yo, parang okay lang, ipupush ko kasi at the end of that road or at the end of that ending na yon, alam mo sa sarili mo na magiging mas maganda or mas magbe-benefit ka dito. Yung iba, it has something to do with money. Ayan, kasi magaling kang mag-balance being an air sign, Libra energy, nakikita natin yung galing mo sa pagbabalanse ng mga bagay-bagay. And might be for now, you have realized or you have already learned kung paano i-balance ang reality at ang emotions mo or maybe even spirituality na nakakatulong para sa mga new beginning sa buhay mo ngayon. With regards to your person, nakikita natin yung pagiging matago, masikreto nitong taong ito. Maybe this person is having problems and hindi niya maharap ka because meron siyang mga problem na maybe this person is acting cold. Nakakita tayo ng snow dito. So, this is a cold energy coming from your person. At saka, ayan, talagang siya. You see a person hugging a coin. And it is showing to me as, like, hindi niya mai-open up sa'yo or maipakita sa'yo ang kanyang sarili, or maybe hindi siya nakikipag-communicate sa'yo. But, the way I see this, you're not expecting something from this person. Mas nangingibabaw sa akin yung energy nung, the receipt here, this is lipstick. And this is you na You know, yung lipstick kasi is something na makakapagpaganda sa isang tao. And maybe yun yung concentration mo. Kung ano yung makakapagpaganda sa'yo, makakapagpa-evolve sa'yo as a person, yun yung focus mo. And, I'm seeing an eclipse here. So, alam mo, yung eclipse na nangyari, total solar eclipse na nangyari nito lang, ng mga, kalimutan ko na kung anong particular date, but it happened this April 2024. Yung total solar eclipse na nangyari na yon, nakikita natin, kasi ang effect nun, pwedeng within this year, you know, within this year, before the eclipse and after eclipse, so within this year. So nakikita natin na malaki ang, sabihin na natin, binago nito sa way mo ng pag-iisip, sa buhay mo. And I feel like for some of you, binigyan ka nito ng power, like some kind of energetic power, na kung bakit parang hindi ka na katulad noon kung mag-isip, lalo sa emotion mo, hindi ka na dati ganun. I can see a lot of transformation sa'yo. And, let's move on. I'm saying that you are not focusing on the past, but rather, sa iyong future, ikaw nakafocus. So, let's move on sa emotions. Yan. Ano yung emotions ninyo sa isa't isa ng person na ito? Please tell me, spirit guides, angel guides. Emotion ninyo ng person na ito. You do have the sun and the devil right here. The justice card. Sorry, it's not the justice card. The death card. The strength card, yan, dalawang major arcana. Actually, apat na itong puro major arcanas ito. 8 of Wands, and yung mutual energy ninyong dalawa, I will get it as well. For the sign of air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, please tell me. Main energy ninyong dalawa. Sorry, not main energy, mutual energy, negotiator, and you do have your done. And at the bottom of the deck, you do have your happiness. Oh, diba? Very beautiful card. So, nakikita natin na you are already focusing on your happiness with the sun, you know? The sun is talking about happiness, and this is you with the happiness. So, pwedeng kung ano yung mga bagay na makakapagpasaya sa'yo ngayon. And, you know, the sun and the devil, actually, the devil, that is Capricorn energy, yung literal na na devil or yung demonyo, sabihin na natin, pwedeng takot kasi yun sa sun no? And, you know, the devil is like some kind of negativity within you. Pwedeng yung itinatago mo, yung mga kinakatakutan mo. The way I see this, because magkatabi sila, hindi ka na natatakot sa mga bagay na kinakatakutan mo noon. Okay? The way I see this is that nilalabanan mo kung ano man yung mga emotions na parang alam mong negative, hindi maganda sa'yo. You're focusing on positivity, you're attracting positivity and big change sa buhay mo. Ikaw ito na ina-attract mo yon. And you do have your done. So whatever lessons na dapat mong matutunan sa buhay mo, I feel like you have already learned it. No? You are already mature, you are already awakened, you are a person na parang, ayan, kung may kita mo, babae nakatalikod. It's like, tinatalikuran mo na kung ano yung mga nakaraan, tinatalikuran mo na yung mga, kumbaga it's like, you are already closing the book. Yung something na may kinalaman sa buhay mo na parang, tapos na, natutunan mo na yung mga lesson na dapat mong matutunan dito. You are now focusing on a new book or new chapter of your life. Okay? So, and this one, you want it to be more positive, you want to be more open, ayan. And, the way I see this, nagiging mas open ka, and maybe in the past you are the hermit, Virgo energy. You try to fix things. You're trying to give value to yourself. Pwedeng binibigyan mo ng halaga in the past yung sarili mo. Pero ngayon, dahil may halaga na sa'yo ang sarili mo, ang buhay mo, ang purpose mo, nakikita natin na you are focusing on this. Okay? And with regards to your person, the Death card, masyado siyang, feeling like nagmamatigas. So with the Strength card, Leo energy. But this person, marami siyang gustong sabihin with the 8 of Wands. And you do have your negotiator. So, the way I see this is water. And I feel like marami siyang gustong sabihin sa'yo. Pero ayaw niyang lumabas as someone na parang kawawa. Parang, alam niya na kailangan ka niya eh. But then, medyo nagmamatigas itong taong ito. As much as possible, tinatry niyang iwasan or pigilan itong emotion niya para sa'yo. And sa inyong dalawa, you are the one who is awakened sa connection. And itong person na ito might be, hindi pa ako nakakita ng awakened person, but rather a person na parang, sa ngayon parang, they don't know, nasa alanganin, they don't know kung anong dapat nilang maramdaman or, as much as possible, they don't want to feel something towards you. Ayaw nilang may maramdaman. What will happen in the future for the both of you in the near future for the sign of air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? For the sign of air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Okay, for the sign of air sign. You do have the Knight of Wands and the Emperor. Okay. And then your future for your air sign. One more card. Okay. The Tower and the Queen of Swords. The Empress is at the bottom of the deck. And this, I will use this as an additional message. Pero I will clarify the Queen of Swords and the Tower. Clarify this, please. Spirit guides, angel guides. Please, Spirit guides, angel guides. You do have the Hierophant. Okay. One more card. Actually, the Hierophant is another major arcana. The Two of Wands is also here. And then, yung mutual energy in the future sa inyong dalawa, air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. One more card. Okay, you do have your divorce, final, and may lumabas pa dito, which is love affair, and one more card. Okay. Bounty hunter. Okay. I feel like in the future, someone here is ipupursige niya or ipupurso niya na makuha kung ano itong bagay na gusto niya. There's a possibility of an ending, lalo na sa side ng person. I don't feel like it's an ending between the two of you, pero an ending with regards sa side ng person mo. It's like an ending na you do have the Queen of Swords. Katulad ng ginawa mo, maaaring may mga bagay kang inalis or aalisan sa buhay mo kasi feeling mo hindi ka naman na nag-grow dito. You're already, you already can handle your own. And, you're just trusting your intuition with regards dito and you're just being happy. Pinupursige mo na lang yung mga bagay na makakapagpasaya sa'yo and, you're focusing on tomorrow. Diba? Pag sinabi natin na tomorrow, nakafocus ka sa bukas, sa bukas, sa bukas. Kung ano man yung mga dapat ayusin ngayon, inaayos mo yun ngayon. And then, same thing, tomorrow, kinabukasan, ganun naman. Kung ano yung mga dapat ayusin, aayusin mo kasi gusto mo maging mas better yung bukas mo. And with regards to this person, nakakita tayo ng mga lesson learned. With the Hierophant, this is a teacher. Something na matututunan nitong person na ito na medyo parang magkakos ng ending sa kanya. Pag sinabi kasi natin, I'm seeing the Hierophant as karma, as something na parang matututunan niya or Kumbaga, hindi niya marirealize yung mga bagay na sinasabi mo kung hindi niya ma-experience or mararanasan or matututunan din kung ano yung mga bagay na pinagdaanan mo. So, this person will be facing his or her karma in the future, and that would lead into an ending with the Tower moment. And nakakita tayo, maybe if you're dealing with a person na may mga kakonect, maybe even third-party situation, there's a possibility of an ending or pakikipaghiwalay doon sa third person na yon. Okay? And you do have here the Emperor and the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Ito nga yung yung message kanina. You will be loving yourself. Tapos yung person mo, mag-focus din siya sa pagmamahal niya sa sarili niya. And, yeah. The Six of Cups, this is the connection between the two of you, and I can see a new beginning sa inyong dalawa. Okay? Big change. Big change with the hamster wheel. Especially pagdating sa money, I can see your money na mag-i-increase, especially yung mga daily money, yung may mga may kinalaman sa mga daily activities. So, pwedeng, it's time for you din naman to change na rin yun. Kung ano yung mga ginagawa mo everyday na parang alam mo hindi nakakabuti para sa'yo, it's time for you na tanggalin na yon. No, sabi ko nga, pwedeng mag-concentrate ka sa kinabukasan, and then, maganda kung sisimulan mo na yon ito ngayon, okay? Kasi yung ito is for near future. But anyway, maganda yung connection ninyo. There's a lot of offer in the future for you. Actually, hindi lang dito sa person nito, pero you will, both of you, no, pareho ninyong mamamanage na makaalis kung ano man yung mga nakakapagpahirap or nakakapagpa-stress or nakakapagpa-bigay ng problema sa inyo. This is cleansing. This is you clearing space. Tinatanggal yung negativity, both of you. And, yeah, that's it for now, guys. Thank you for watching. I love you all, and bye-bye.